My name is Nini. I'm a nurse, a
content creator.
I'm a flight attendant, as well as a soon-to-be pilot. And
my name is Miriam. I'm from Philly, and I own and operate a med spa in West Africa, the Gambia. And yeah, welcome.
And this is part 2 of our Have the Audacity. So many people have asked me, how have you been? Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm also a vet. I'm a U.S. Air Force vet, 9 years.
Very important. 9 years.
9 years vet. And I've actually done a lot of other stuff besides, I've been a preschool teacher. I've been a behavior therapist. I've worked for Tiffany and Company. I've done a lot of stuff. But this podcast, it's not a podcast. I'm sorry.
This video
is about how to have the audacity and to
how to pivot.
Everyone asks me, how do you pivot? How do you do so much stuff? And this is how. But this is part 2, so we're going to talk about how we met. And the last video that we left off, if you haven't seen the first video, please go watch it.
And subscribe.
Subscribe, like all the rest of that stuff. Because I'm going to be pretty much talking about my pilot journey and things that I did. So if you want to be a pilot, this is something that's good for you. But if you just are feeling stuck in your career and you're like, fuck, I hate my job, this is something that's also for you. I'm gonna try to be more professional and not cuss. I'm sorry, but not this time. Anyways,
you'll be fine.
We were just talking about how we met in our last video, and so we were in Qatar. I was the only black person. She walked up, her and her husband. We were at a perfume market.
Mm-hmm. The bazaar in Qatar.
It was a bazaar, but we were at like
late at night. It was like 10 p.m.
It was
really late.
No, it wasn't 3 p.m. Girl, it was like 11 p.m.
No, it was 10 p.m. It was late.
Yeah, it was super late, like 11, 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And she walked up, and I just started talking to her. And then maybe like not even 2 minutes into the conversation, she was like, "Did you just go to Bali?" I was like, "I did." She was like, "Did you meet a guy and did you like go with him from the Philippines?" I was like, "I did." She was like, "I literally just saw a video of you." I was like, "That's so
like
crazy."
A few hours prior to meeting her.
Was it literally a couple hours before? That's so crazy.
Crazy. Random as AF.
Yeah. And then like we became close. I was like, "Well, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm leaving tomorrow, blah, blah, blah." I forgot what it is. She said she was going.
I was going to Dubai, and you were like, "I'm going to Dubai."
What the hell? So we met in Dubai. I went and I did my stuff in Dubai, and I met her for breakfast at her hotel. What hotel were y'all staying at? Because that was actually kind of nice.
I forgot.
It was nice. Yeah. I just know that they had nice honey at the hotel. Yes. I'm a honey addict. Period.
Honey connoisseur.
I am a honey connoisseur. I literally get honey from every single country that I go to.
Yeah.
So I went to her hotel. I remember they had white honey. Dubai has white honey, and it was really good. Oh my gosh.
And we talked about how you wanted to eventually go into content creation.
And look at me now.
That was like 100,000 followers.
That's me. I was thinking about it back then. And not until like a couple of months later did I actually get serious about content creation. But I got serious into it about like December that year. I want to say that was like May.
Yeah. We always travel the same time.
Yeah, it was like May of last year.
Yeah.
Okay, keep in mind, y'all. She lives in Africa. Mm-hmm. I live in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. I came to her house. Was that this year?
Yeah. You were what was it? When did you come to?
It's February. I came for Black History Month because I wanted to go and I wanted to explore my ancestry. And I am part Senegambian, which is like Senegal and Gambia. So I went to Senegal. I also went to Gambia. And y'all, when I tell y'all, it was like a different experience that I've
Watch the video. She's gonna put the link right here.
I will do that. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on YouTube, all the rest of that. First of all, I had a great time, and I don't think if it wasn't for her that I wouldn't have had such a great time in Gambia. Gambia, if you've never been, is like the Jamaica of Africa.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like when you think of Jamaica, think of Gambia. So thank you for taking care of me when I went out there. She has an amazing spa out there. I talked about this on the last video. It's like a 4 levels, and it's literally like makeup, hair, IV therapy, Botox, like anything that you can think of.
It's an all-in-one beauty haven for all your needs.
When I tell you this girl knows how to pivot, she pivoted. She left Philly and she went a couple of other places, but eventually she ended up in Africa.
My whole life has been jumping around.
Yeah. And that's really kind of what attracted us to each other, is like we know how to pivot. So like,
but we also know how to work hard. Like none of the stuff that we're doing is just like overnight. Nothing is overnight.
Nothing is overnight.
We worked our ass off. Even for me to be sitting here now to be 2 months away from my business, it took years to get to that point where you can like trust the staff to like, you know, you have to build your team to be able to do that. Now I'm at a point in life where I can relax. I don't have to be physically there every day. And now I'm pivoting into other businesses. I'm ready to open up another location.
That's kind of dope. Where are you going to open it up?
Where in another country. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The audacity. Mm-hmm. You got the audacity. This girl got the audacity to try to open up a whole other business in another country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I don't want to stay.
What makes you feel like that you can do that?
Why can I?
Why do you feel like you can do that?
Because I can.
Why?
Because I can. Like, if I want to.
Is it just free will?
It's free will, and it's hard work, and I know that I can. I'm doing my research. I always do my research. I go and visit. I try to make sure I know people there. I try to find out about the government, about the country, about the people.
Comfortable enough to
because I do enough research that it makes me feel comfortable to move forward with that country. I don't just up and blindly do things. No, I'm actually very cautious, very careful, and very planned.
But it makes you comfortable enough to say, I can go to another country and open up a business?
Yes, because I planned it.
Why?
I planned it. I put things in motion to get things done.
So you literally say,
I do a lot of research. I went to visit.
Country.
I researched before I went to the Gambia.
Okay.
I knew that I went there to visit, first of all. And then I try to see how I can get myself in there. You know, I like to get connected. When you came, like, I like to know who's in charge and how can I mingle my way up in there.
Yes, she mingles. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah, so for me, it's planning. I don't think anything just happens just because. I'm very much a planner, and I work hard. I bust my ass. Yeah.
Because when I tell you I've never been to a spa like hers, like, you literally have to go to my page and look at the video that I did. I'll post it here on this page so you guys can see it, because when I tell you there's not a spa that I've ever been to like this before in my life, like, that literally, when I get ready for a trip, I have to go one place to get a wax. I have to go another place to get my hair done, another place to get my eyebrows done, another place to get my makeup done, which I never get my makeup done, but if I was to get it done, it would be another place to get that done.
Yeah.
Botox.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I solved my own problem. I needed to have an all-in-one place that I can just get everything done. And then I wanted a family atmosphere where your son could be getting his hair cut while the mom is getting her nails done, while the dad is also getting a facial. You know, so
everything is done right there.
Everybody can come while the grandmom is getting a pedicure. You know, everybody can get everything done at one time. So we're very family oriented. I wanted it to be comfortable. And the
nails. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nails. You can get your nails done there too.
Nails done, yeah.
I was getting my hair braided and getting my nails done at the same time. Yeah. Where else are you gonna get that done?
Yeah. So we're very much, and customer service was my key thing, because in Africa, anybody that travels to Africa will tell you customer service is lacking. It's the lack of skill set and this lack of just the mindset.
I was literally sipping my little virgin mojito, sitting there getting my hair braided. Branding.
I'll let you.
On. When I tell you, this girl, I also do content coaching for a lot of people. When I tell you I refer my clients to her page, like, listen, there's nothing, like, there's no way. If I was a hater and I came to her spa and I was like, I'm gonna post it like I'm having a spa day, but I don't want to tell y'all where I'm going, there's no way that would happen. Like, her robe has mirrored, her headbands mirrored, the people that work there, they have on jerseys that say mirrored. If they have on Scully's, mirrored. If they have on a hat, mirrored. If I'm sipping my mojito, mirrored. Everything
your slippers,
mirrored.
Everything is branded.
Yeah, everything is branded. When I tell you, she's like, Gucci, what did I be like? Gucci down to the socks. She's like, mirror down to the socks. And one thing my girl gonna do is
put my name on everything.
She's gonna brand. She's like the branding queen. So whenever I have clients and they have like a business, in particular med spas, because I do a lot of coaching for people that own med spas.
That's another doctors. Hyphen. That's what do you title that?
Content coaching.
Yeah, that needs to be in your title. That's a part of her title.
I do that too.
Yeah, she offers one-on-one calls for a fee. So
one-on-one calls starting at $5,000. But it's not even a call because I like come out to you. I'm there for like 2 to 3 days. We go over everything.
And you get the results. Trust me.
The results are crazy. How
are the results from your? She came to my spa. And we had maybe 5,000 followers. By the time she left, we had over 13,000 followers.
Yeah. So and usually they close during what was it? During Ramadan.
Yeah.
And they had to stay open because they were so busy.
Yeah. So it works. So if you are in medical spa, if you own a beauty salon, anything that has to do with customer service or people attending, please book the consultation. It's worth it. And I'm not just saying that. You can actually go to my page and see the results. The video's there, over 100,000, over 150,000 views. It did numbers for us, and I'm so happy. And she gives you like reels, stories, everything. And then the experience too. We were getting people hitting us up from all types of countries. I was like, we're in the Gambia, West Africa. Like, we're not over in Kansas. You have to plan this trip to come to us.
I love that though. There was like literally people that were like planning like full on trips to come to Africa just to go to her spa. But honestly, like it was easy. Like you laid the foundation, you have a great product. So for me, it was something that was easy to sell. So there's like 2 different things that I do. I do like content coaching where I teach you how to blow your business up on social media, but also I come as a content creator, and if you have a business that nobody knows about, I come, I get the services, you pay me to come, I get the services, and I like do an honest review. Now, if you have a sucky business, unfortunately, I'm an honest content creator, so like I will not take your money. I will tell you like this was so great, but I wouldn't even come out there. Like honestly, I'm gonna look at your product before.
Do her due diligence.
I'm gonna do my due diligence. If it's sucky, I'm just gonna be like, I can't come. I can't come to everybody because I'm not gonna lie to people. When I tell you, honestly, like you've had like, and I won't name any other people, but like I've had a lot of different spas that I've been to, and they're all honestly all good, but yours was best. Honestly, only because you have every single service in one place.
Yeah, and
like you don't have to leave to go anywhere else.
No, that was the goal. When I first moved to Gambia, they didn't have anything that I needed as far as services I was used to.
Can you open it up in the U.S.?
A girl. I am open to franchising. I am. That is my goal.
It would be super expensive to open something that you have. First of all, y'all, let me tell y'all, I got my hair braided. To get my hair braided for how I got my hair braided, I got boho braids. And I said it's medium. They were small. They were not medium. They were actually small. And that was $75 with the hair included. And they were past my butt.
It was really
like
pretty.
Literally
mixed
colors past my butt. They washed my hair. Like it was.
All the products we use are from America. I really do source and really care about quality. So you're not getting like cheapy stuff. No, I really do care about what. The same way I treated my salons here, or the way I treat my salons in Africa. The same way I treated my staff here is the same way I treat my staff over there. I pay them very well. I think we are the highest paying salon, and we are the #1 destination for beauty in the whole country. And I just got there.
I was in Africa for real. I'm not kidding. Like I'm not even trying to guess you. I'm not even trying to guess you.
No, I worked so hard on this. This is like for me to even sit here and like kind of even be here and be away from my business for two months, girl. I couldn't have done this.
You set it up.
Yeah. So
I am going to end this. We're already at like down there 15 minutes. I'm going to end this episode here. We're going to come back and we're literally just going to talk about the Audacity. We're going to talk about how you pivot, how you literally just have the audacity and like how to have the courage to up and move. Like obviously she's had the courage to up and move to another country, open up a business. Her husband's had the audacity to run for president in a completely different country. I've had the audacity to go from military to nurse to flight attendant to now pilot. We're gonna come back and talk about that. So please like, subscribe, comment. And on to the next episode.